So, hi to everyone, this is Philip and welcome back to Summer Trip. So I'm gonna go back and beat this thing. And after that I'm gonna focus on these jumps. And after that I'm done. So I'm done with the recording of this map. So basically, this is one way you can get this done. You can taxi yourself back to the failing locations. To the failed locations. And that's it. This is cookie worthy actually, so according to the rules, if you can be taxied back, if you taxi yourself back, then it's the same. Although, yeah, the flag was taken by a cut, but you're supposed to beat each section. And this is why I'm gonna go back to that race extreme also, because I completely didn't beat that extreme section, but I'm gonna use the cut of course. And that as well. Chopper is so slow. If you plan to beat this like one shot, then good luck. I got past the first section a couple of times before, but I can't remember how I beat that last thing. I think I used the ramp, yes, but I didn't fail it like this. Yeah, we will go back. My consistency on this map is not so good, but I was never able to get the flag by any means. So the last part is something I'm more consistent because I played it many times. This part not so much. Didn't really like it. It's really hard. But then I'm gonna go back and now try to show you. So this is the only one which remains. Oh fuck. Yeah. This jump is really crazy. This one is easy. You just have to do something like this. Wow! Even this can happen to you. I didn't know that. Look at that. You have so much space, and you get killed by this. Even going back is still challenging. Okay, I'm gonna need to start focusing on this. Yeah, the sliding, I don't know what kind of parameter is that in game, but this ground, even if you use boost to stabilize yourself, it's just sliding everywhere. It's like snow or ice. So my car died. Phew, if I could get this map done like in 3 videos, that would be good. Just walk through. Not 100% cookie legit, but 99.99%, so... Because you taxied yourself back and you use some cut measures to get this done. This one is just... I really hate this one. This one is just completely ridiculous, yes. Okay, I'm gonna fail this one. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong, what I did wrong. Yeah. Easy, easy, easy. The issue was that slanted jump. Okay, and here comes the one that I failed. I'm gonna take a look at the terrain because I think there was some sort of thing here. Yeah, I also hate this one. Look at that landing. Ridiculous. I jumped it over. Okay, nice. Now let's go back to our location. Ooh, okay, be careful. This is actually our jump. So maybe not so hard because it's not sliding at least. Oh, it's easy, never mind. Just a texture completely missing there from the object on its downside. Make sure you not fail this. Well, I did. No, I did not. Okay. Okay, gonna go back to the jump. Okay, make sure you don't get too much into the water, you can easily die. Luckily for these ones you don't have to care about so much, but here you have to. For example, I completely remember here you have to. Look at that, there is a gap there inside the water. Okay, we are almost back. I'm just gonna jump there and... Okay, and we are back into the city with a car. There is no car or Stratos here in the city, because... Not sure why though. That'd been easier. But now we are going back. Here you can cut some. Oh, even this one is hard. Oh, come on. This looks hard as well. Again, slanted jumps with a ramp. Let's see if I can do it. That doesn't look so good. I did it, but more speed is needed. That one was really sketchy. Was really sketchy. But I have it. Got this. And now here's that jump. Which I managed to fail. Let's see if I can get back. I think I should be able to. Yes, this is... Just make sure you slow down. Okay, and we are back. So, this is one of the hardest jumps in this. I'm gonna try it from here. If I fail, no problem. You don't have to worry about your damage. Oh man. Then how? How did I do this? If the tree is killing you. Yeah, this jump is really crazy. So you know what? I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try this cut again. This jump is crazy. It is hard. Not sure how it's supposed to be done anymore. That at least I think I can do this cut consistently. I think I'm gonna need it anyway for George, so I'm learning this cut. We're gonna do it this because it just takes longer time, I think, to get there. Basically, only one jump is standing my way. That's it. So this is how you can do this. Okay. So this one is standing in my way, more or less. Wasn't the best. I completely lost the control over there. Plus I'm having lags again, nice. Okay, not sure what I'm doing here at the moment. Sorry. If I can't do this cut, I'm gonna switch to helicopter again. Lagging. Stop lagging, please. Stop lagging, thank you. That one was a good attempt again. So basically... Oh, lag. Okay, I'm gonna stop a bit. Just wait 5 seconds. Okay, now let's go. 5 seconds. These are all good attempts, at least. So it's an improvement overall. I got killed by the tree at that jump, yeah, that's... and I would have landed. That's for sure. Ooh. It's really sad that you can't come back here, that's the worst thing ever. Yeah, still lagging. Lag period. Generally it's not good if you just fly to the right side. I should fly to the left. As you could say, I was flying to the right side. This was also a good attempt, by the way, in terms of jumping, just the direction. So that's the way to do this. Yes. No. No, it's gonna fall off so easily. Nice. This cut is important, actually, I would say. Okay, let's see, what did I mess up here? Oh my goodness, completely stupid mistake. That's it. Make sure you hit yourself there and... But this is a hard jump, so this is definitely a hard jump. I can sympathize with anyone there. And what about this? How did I do it? I should watch how I did it myself like this. Yes. They show you that you can slide off there. Okay, and now we are at this one again. I don't know how I did it. I need to remember. I have to think how I did this. It's really difficult. Maybe I did it from here. No, definitely not. Roll. Because the issue is the only way you can do this, I think, two ways. You either ram on the mountain. Let's try it from here. You have to go to the left, so the tree killed me, basically, so... You know what, I'm just gonna do something like... Yeah, this is really difficult. This jump is... This is a difficult jump. I will need a couple of tries for that, that's for sure. Probably the hardest... one of the hardest ones in this map. This one was not the best. I stopped the nitro limits. I was scared of the tree, so I really tried to do it from the right side. Oh, this is looking perfect. This is looking perfect. Yeah, look at that. You can consistently do this cut. Okay, so let's try to do this again. That was close again, but we have it. Seriously, that large jump, I think I did it before easily. I really can't remember anymore. We can also do this like this, just ram on it. Maybe we have to ram on it. Let's try with ramming. Because with ramp it seems to be really hard. And I'm stupid what I'm doing. Okay, didn't fall off. I'm gonna try it that way. But it seems to be really... I have to remember how I did this. Yeah, let's do something like this. Perhaps this is difficult. Yeah, this is just... I will get it, but it will need some tries. We are completely lucky to have this cut. Yeah. These are very good attempts. So basically we have to do it by ramming on... Yeah, that's... This is top interstate for sure, top interstate skill. No map has anything like this actually. This was bad. Even though MGZilla 3 you don't have things like this. This is why I would set it as insanity. Ah, this was a good attempt. Yeah, 58 times. I think I'm gonna die even more until I get that jump. So unlucky. Cars dying in the water. This is catastrophic. Yes, so it's probably the worst. That one was too much on the left. Dying period arrives. Finally, yes. Log. Okay, so let's get this one done. At least this one goes fine. Let's not fail this one though. Why I'm lagging so much lag. Okay, so we are at this one again. Now I'm gonna die, I think. Yes. Oh. No, I'm not gonna die. We can come back still, but that was really close. Okay. This one is driving me nuts. How are you supposed to do this? Okay, like this. Yes, so this is the way to do this. You have to use that small thing, okay? So we have it. I'm not gonna fail this. Ooh, that was close also. Okay, make sure don't fail this one. You can stop and just do it by accuracy, because you can easily die here as well, but I've done it like this now. Okay, and we have 4 more jumps. How many jumps? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's get those done, and I can finally stop recording this map any further, because our parts are done. So that's the way you have to do that jump. Probably the easiest way. It took some tries. Use the cut. You have to learn that cut. If you have that cut, it's easy to train it. You can learn this later on, but I'm just doing it to be fast now. Okay, here comes the similar fucking jumps. These jumps are really tough. I don't really want to waste so much time on them, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you this part. Just to get this completed, I will just use the chopper to get back. These ones are really tough. You have to make sure. So what I recommend is that you stay on the middle of this. You can see that line. That makes it easier. If you can see this, it makes it easier to do it. But these jumps are really hard. You need a bit of luck as well. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3 remaining. 3 jumps and the map has been completed. I would say the hardest one is not this, but next. This is actually hard because it's slanted. Yes, this is a slanted jump. Especially if... Okay, normally this doesn't happen to you, but now it did happen to me. Okay, for this one, kind of puzzled also how I'm supposed to do this now. Maybe I'm gonna just try to jump from here because it's more stable. I changed a bit of direction there. Look at that. Even if you jump like this, it's still... okay, so it's slanted. This... okay, it's way too much slanted. Okay. But luckily we have 2 remaining. So for the second one you need a bit of luck. That's probably the hardest. So this one. The third is also tough. Because I thought I could make it that way, but it seems I could not. And the last one is easier, so... I have one more jump remaining and basically the map has been completed, so you can basically get through the full map like this way. Just complete each section, and that's it. I would give the cookie for this map if someone does it like this. But only if you do each section. Of course, I think that's pretty much fair. You don't really have to go through this one shot, it's kind of crazy. I skipped a lot using the cut. If you really want to get this like one shot, then use cuts to do it like that, but this way that I'm using is probably the easiest way to get this done, so yeah, this one is tough, manageable but tough. The next one is hard, so the next one, the upcoming one is hard, and the next one is a medium one, but yeah, again I forgot how I'm supposed to do that. Yeah, this one I had luck here. This is a slanted jump upwards. I really hate this one. Not gonna do it again, I think. And this one is this is the one that I failed. I'm gonna do this one, and this one is not so hard. This one's really not that hard. Okay, let's get this mob done, and I can consider this to be recorded fully, completely. And I have only almost easy and the 3 good day-to-day maps to be done. I think I'm gonna do those with George. Yeah, I hate this one as well to go back. I'm gonna die. Okay, I got it. I thought I would die, literally. Let's try to do this slanted. Maybe it's easier to do it here. Not sure. This one seems to be like, no, I don't think it's possible. Nope. But let's try to do it this way. Not so much slant available. Oh no. Don't do it this way. Don't do it this way. Okay, you need more speed, way more speed. Okay, I'm gonna take the chopper again. Not sure if the ships are faster to get there. I don't think so. Okay, so the first way is the most consistent way to do that. You have 2 more jumps, come on. Only 2 jumps. I will get it done, so it takes takes me like 2 or 3 tries to finally realize how to do it. These hard ones, because I'm experimenting with several motions. As you could see, I also made some adjustment before jumping. that's a new kind of element for me to this game. Before I jump, I press A or D a bit so that I can get some like slanted jump into it. But that's hard, so that's something you shouldn't experiment with. You can actually do that, whatever is convenient for you to do these. So yeah, I have the 3 good day to die maps. These are long maps, and we also have almost easy. That's also a long map, long and hard. So what I'm gonna do now, once I have this done, is that I'm gonna convert them, add everything to YouTube, upload everything to YouTube. I'm gonna stop for today. Probably not sure yet. Well, I'll definitely be the recording, I think, because Georgie probably needs some help to get things done. I hate this jump. This jump is really this jump is crazy already. Okay, chop it again. You know what? I'm gonna end part 4 here, and I will have a part 5 if possible. So thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next one.